So this is officially day 4 of me trying to post every single day. I am currently walking to the gym for my workout. I could drive there. I have a car, but I told myself I was gonna walk to the gym when I first started, so I'm gonna stick by it. I could take the easy route, but the easy route isn't gonna get me to where I want to be. So this is where I'm at. I also have something that I've been thinking about recently, and this was the mindset that I had when I first started, but it's the fact that it only takes one client to change your life pretty much. All you need to do is find a way to get that one client, and once you get one, it's a lot easier to go from 1 to 2, or from 2 to 3, from 17 to 18 than it is from 0 to 1. But as long as you can get that one client, you could get that second client, and you can get that third client, and if you get your third, you can get your fourth and fifth. And that might sound really cliche, and maybe it does, but like, I'm tired of people telling others what they can or can't do, or not even those people. I'm tired of people who listen to that. Like, there might be somebody out there who has the potential to make a lot more than me, but they don't, because they believe that they can, or they give up because things got too hard. If you're gonna quit because you don't have the exact answer to something, or it's too hard, or if you're not even gonna start because you don't have some sort of A to Z guidebook, or someone's not gonna tell you exactly what to do, then how do you expect to get anywhere? You know, you gotta find a way to figure things out, and do things yourself. Because I'm telling you, like, I'm being serious, it only takes one client. All it takes is that one client. And another thing is, you know, I say this all the time, but I seriously believe anybody can at least get to where I'm at. There's honestly only 2 reasons why you're not where I'm at. It's 1, I know something that you don't, and 2, I want it more than you. Those are the only 2 reasons. That is it. It's not, I'm not better than anybody. I'm not smarter than you in any way. Like, when I was first starting out and I was watching these people, like, that was my thought process. This guy knows something that I don't, but that's it. You know, I'm willing to work as much as he's working. I'm willing to put in the hours that he's putting in. I want it more than him, or I want it at least just as much as him. You know, he just knows something that I don't. You know, we all have 24 hours in a day. He's not special. You know, it's just, he just knows something that I don't. And a lot of people, as soon as they find out that fact, they'll just end it there. But what you should do is, if you don't know something, like, learn. You know, just go online and figure it out. Like, it's gonna take time. Like, oh, I can't start my own business because I don't know how to do this. Well, then figure it out. Or, oh, I can't do this because it's gonna take me time to learn. Like, yes, it's going to take time. It's going to be hard. You're going to have to study. Like, I hate studying. It took me 7 years to graduate college. Like, and I was a straight C and D student. I hate studying more than anybody, but I was willing to sit down in front of my computer and learn, because that's how bad I wanted it. That's how bad I wanted to learn. That's how upset I was at the fact that there are people out there who I believed weren't better than me, but were making a lot more money than me. And I thought that was unfair, simply because they knew something that I didn't know. And I had a friend the other day kind of asked me, like, he asked me if he could do this, like, SMMA, you know, his own agency, if he can do it part-time. And I said, I mean, yeah, you can, because, you know, he was a student and he kind of wanted to have his own free time and stuff and things like that. I guess I understand, but I was like, yeah, you can, but you're not going to get, you might not get the results that you're looking for. And then he asked me, like, how many hours do you spend? You know, and I said 12 hours a day, at least, or somewhere between 10 to 15 hours. On weekends, I, you know, maybe do like half of that, But typically I'm working 10-12 hour days. Like the other day I woke up at 7 and I was working till 3 a.m. Just the other day. So yeah, those are my typical hours. And I told him that, and he was like, he asked me something. He said, why do you work so hard? Or why do you spend, I forgot what he said. He says, why do you spend so many hours working? Like, why do you do that? And that question, like, it kind of upset me a little bit. Like, what do you mean, why do I work so hard? What am I supposed to do? Like, not work hard? Like, what does that even mean? And I told him, like, the reason why I'm working this hard is because I know that there are people out there like you who aren't going to work as hard as me. And he kind of like brushed it off and laughed it off at the time, but like, I was serious. Like, this is pretty much exactly how my day goes. So I wake up at like 7 pretty much every day. Like, my eyes just automatically open at like 7-ish. Like, I don't need like an alarm clock. I just wake up at 7. But I wake up at 7, and the time it takes me from me waking up to actually getting out of bed and sitting in front of my computer, like, takes me like 30 to 45 minutes. I wake up at 7, and by like 7:30 or 7:45 I'm in front of my computer working. Now, it doesn't actually take me 30 minutes, you know, to get up from my bed to get to my computer. I can show you, like, my bed is right in front of my computer. But the reason why it takes me 30 minutes is because as soon as I wake up, pretty much every single day I'm sitting there or lying there complaining to myself, like, I don't want to get up, I want to sleep in, I want to take a day off. Like, you think you're lazy? Every single day, the moment I wake up, I literally just lie there and complain, like, oh, I want to, you know, watch YouTube videos or play video games, I don't want to work today, whatever. Every single day. And then every single day I get up, brush my teeth, wash my face, refill my water bottle, put my bottle in front of my desk, and work every single day. Now imagine, right, there's 2 versions of me. So one version of me, you know, gets up, doesn't want to work, wants to take a day off, is too tired, wants to sleep in. So that's what he does. He sleeps in, he doesn't work that day, he takes the day off. And another version of me, you know, doesn't want to work, same thing, is tired, wants to take a day off, wants to sleep in, doesn't want to work, but he still gets up and he works, right? Same people, same scenario. They both don't feel like working. It's just one works and one doesn't. Who's making money? Who's successful? Who's getting things done? Right? It's not really that difficult when you think about it. So, you know, why do I work so hard? Why aren't you working as hard as me? At least. I think anybody can at least do what I do, or make what I make. Again, I'm not better than anybody. I'm not smarter than anybody. I'm just as lazy can get. You know, I'm not studious. I hate studying. But you got to do what you got to do. It's, what do you want? Do you want to make money, or do you want to, you know, lie around and play video games or watch YouTube videos? And, you know, what do you want? I'm out here running a full-time business, working 12 hours a day, simply because a year ago I wanted to make more money and work for myself. I'm out here walking 7 miles to and from the gym just so I can work out at the gym every single day, simply because I wanted to lose weight and get in shape. I'm out here creating a YouTube channel, posting a video every single day, putting myself in front of a camera, even though I hate putting myself in front of a camera and I'm an extreme introvert, simply because I'm passionate about what I do and I wanted to create a community that I could talk with about this kind of stuff. You know, so the question isn't really about, do you want it? Because if you think about it, everybody wants it. You know, it's more about, are you willing to do what it takes to actually get it?